Point injured guard strikes again. Let's get into it. Oh, man. So just after I gave the guy props and said that he was going to probably go to the NBA Finals, now I hear news that Chris Paul may be out 4 to 8 weeks. Wow. CP injured has struck again. And this came at the worst time possible. Again. Now he may miss out and hurt his team from winning the championship. The Phoenix Suns may be bumped off that list. You may just clear the path for the Golden State Warriors to win a championship with no real pushback. And we may not get a good 7-game series because All-Star Chris Paul is out. Now, if Chris Paul is out, all bets are off. Phoenix Suns cannot win a championship without the assistance of Chris Paul. They need Chris Paul. And if he ain't there, there's going to be some fucked up shit going on, son. They're going to need Chris Paul.
Jeez.
Now, even lower seed teams could probably make a big case to go win the championship now because the Phoenix Suns, man, they got the best record in the Western Conference? That may go down now. And now they may get a tough first-round opponent. And mistakes can happen. Upsets can happen. Basketball is full of upsets. Any sports is full of upsets. And without that assistance of point guard Chris Paul, they're done, bro. I don't even see how could this even go down properly right. This may be over for them. They may have cost themselves a championship. You know, it may be over for them. So that's a lot of heavy lifting on Devin Booker. Now you got a lot of teams just spilling blood in the water, and they could take advantage of this opportunity in the Western Conference and probably knock the Phoenix Suns off. So you may not get a Phoenix Suns versus Milwaukee Bucks Part 2. It may be a Golden State Warriors versus Milwaukee Bucks Finals. I would love to see that, but I don't want to see that at the expense of injuries being another excuse to why another team can't get past another team. You know, I for one said the Lakers could have beat the Phoenix Suns if Anthony Davis played. You know, even though injuries are a part of the game, it still is a valid reason to say why they lost. You know, because he wasn't on the court playing, and he was a big part in terms of helping a team win. If you are a superstar and you are responsible for a lot of success that takes place on the basketball court with your team, and you go down, it's a fair assessment to say, hey, I don't think they can win now because one of their best players, if not the best player on the team, is down. They're stuck. You know, there ain't nowhere for them to go at this point. So, yeah, man, shit happens. It's a bad part of sports when, you know, a team isn't fully prepared the way you want them to be. I mean, take a look at the All-Star game. It was missing a lot of stars, even though we still got to see a good competitive game, but it still was missing a lot of familiar faces. And that familiar faces was missing due to injury. So injury is not an excuse if you're on the court playing, because I don't want to hear that. But it's a valid reason if you're not on the court playing, because your presence will always be greatly missed if you are a big part of that team's success, especially for helping you win. And Chris Paul is a big part of that team's success. And that could be the problem for the Phoenix Suns to why they lose another opportunity of winning a championship again. Fucking sucks, right? But sorry, Phoenix Suns fans. This may be it for y'all. 4 to 8 weeks is what, 2 months? It could be a wrap for y'all. It could be over. Boom, boom, bang, over. Stick a fork in him. He's done, son. You know, and as you can see, I love doing my nighttime edition, man. I just love it, son. I love doing the nighttime edition, man. You get the cool breeze, and you could talk about sports, and this camera could film in the dark. Technically, there's not that much light here. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that it's so much, this camera lens is so good, it brings in a lot of good light. There's very little space for error or flaws. So It's a good camera, man. The Canon is also a good camera to film with. So if y'all ever get a chance to do that, holla at that, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm out, man. Chris Paul, injured once again. Bummer. Prince Sports out. Peace.